Hey everybody, feeling a little bit nervous. I'm just feeling nervous today. There's some things that you have to go through in order to get your CDL license, and one of them is a DOT physical. Okay, and so you go into a place, they give you a physical, and if you pass the physical, they give you what they call your DOT card, which is what you have. Every CDL driver has to have one of those, and it has to be updated on an annual basis. Well, if you don't have that, you're not allowed to drive. So in my case, in order to go to school, I need to have that DOT card before I ever go to school. And for most people, if you're pretty healthy, it's not a problem. You go down there, you take it, and you move on. Well, in my case, because I did have a heart attack very recently, in fact, it was pretty severe at the time, but I'm doing pretty well. The thing is, what happened was that I got a note from my doctor, pretty much saying that I'm okay and I can go drive a truck, and that seemed to be an okay thing. But as I started looking into it, they wanted more information. So now everybody's kind of scrambling to cover themselves because the doctors and the HMO know that this is going to go to the DOT, and if it's questioned, they got to cover themselves. So now, instead of just saying I'm okay, go ahead, now they're saying, well, you need to come back and we need to do this scan. So they're going to do a nuclear, I think they're calling it a nuclear stress test or something like that. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but it's going to take pictures of my heart with some kind of a substance in there that kind of highlights everything and make sure everything's okay. So now, instead of I'm good to go, I'm a little nervous because if they go through this, it's not going to lie. If there are some issues, this could be the end of the road right now. So I really don't want that to happen. So do this and say a couple prayers for me, whatever. They managed to schedule this right away. I just found out about this yesterday, and I'm scheduled to go in tomorrow and do these tests. So I hope everything goes the way it should, and if everything comes out right and my heart's okay, it'll be a go-ahead, and I'll have that information to pass on to the DOT when I go to get my physical. So I just want to throw this one out there because, like I said, this is happening as it's real life. There's no going back and editing it. So I'm just a little bit nervous because this could be the end of it before it even begins, and I certainly don't want that to happen. So anyway, I'll be doing a follow-up video to this as soon as I find out what's going on. So anyway, I'm gonna maybe go back and play guitar for a while, so I won't stress so much. But I'll see you all soon. Thanks. Bye.